Hey, it's Friday!
Hey!
And look what we're playing.
Oh, man.
It's tonight's #1 voted game, Attack of the Killer Tomatoes.
Oh, my God.
Developed by our friends at Imagineering Inc. of Glen Rock, New Jersey. Our favorite developer. Creators of games like Home Alone 2, Bart vs. the Space Mutants, Swamp Thing. Oh, I love that one engine they use for all their platformers. It's so good. There's no need to change it whatsoever.
Oh, boy. Okay, so,
So that's on the docket tonight. #1 game you all voted in. Thank you to those who voted, regardless of how you voted.
Oh, God. Yeah, well, I'm glad you voted. I don't know if I'm glad you voted.
Zoltan! Yeah, boss. You beat tomatoes. I don't know. I've never seen this.
Yeah, it's based off, real quick, this is the Attack the Killer Tomatoes games is licensed from the animated Saturday morning cartoon, which itself is licensed from the B-movie schlock franchise Attack of the Killer Tomatoes.
Another example of adultish movies turning into kids' properties, as was the thing to do in the early 90s. We've talked before about Tales from the Crypt Keeper, the Rambo cartoon, later Mortal Kombat. It never stops. Kids always want to see what the adults are seeing, and in 1992, adults were seeing the Attack of the Killer Tomatoes.
Yeah, they weren't really, but I guess the license must have been cheap.
Yeah, I mean, THQ paid them $10. Here you go, you got a license.
Oh, God. Yeah, Toxic. I see mentions of Toxic Crusaders in chat.
Oh, yeah, that
the
too.
The RoboCop cartoon. The Men in Black cartoon at least makes more sense than Attack of the Killer Tomatoes.
That's true.
That at least children would have watched and maybe perhaps enjoyed, but... Ugh.
Alright, so this is tonight's winner. Afterwards, we will play Widget, Wacky Races, and Mr. Gimmick? There must have been a mistake.
That's a good game. What the hell?
A lot of people's fingers slipped, and they voted for Mr. Gimmick instead of Circus Caper or whatever the fuck you had on there.
Widget.
Widget. No, Widget's in there too. We're playing that anyways.
Well, fuck.
People just gravitate towards the bad games. Yeah, they're pretty entertaining.
Yeah.
I understand. I get it. Oh, but what can you do with that Imagineering engine? That one we all know and love from Bart vs. the Space Mutants.
Okay, so there's Killer Tomatoes after me. The buttons don't really... Okay, I can stomp them. They turn into smaller tomatoes.
Cool.
Yeah,
That sounds like the same sound engine as well.
Plays better than Bart vs. the Space Mutants.
That's true. They don't map run and jump to the same button, I hope. You're just stomping.
It actually... This is a lot easier to control than Bart vs. the Space Mutants.
I like how the little tomatoes bounce away. That's some detail.
Okay, gotta stomp you. Come back here. I'm gonna stomp you. Stomp you! Okay. There we go.
But is it fun?
Maybe? Oh! I like this guy.
Yeah.
I mean, the mechanics are extremely simple so far. Maybe you get, like, power-ups, I don't know.
I'm still hunting for that mythical, good Imagineering game. We'll find it one of these days.
I could say this is a mediocre. I don't know if it's, again, that bad. It's not great. I don't know if it's good, but so far it's, like, mildly competent. Listen, I played a lot of Bart vs. the Space Mutants.
Yeah,
I
did too.
Every
I did too.
Of it,
I played hours of that first level where you find all the purple stuff.
Looks like I gotta go in the sewer.
And no, I don't think this music is licensed, but the intro did give credit to the composer of the original theme. So I guess it's somewhere. Likely on the title screen. Alright, time to sewer, about 1 minute.
Yeah.
Honestly, we've seen worse, as sad as that is to say.
Okay, don't fall in the sewer. Just a hot tip for all y'all Attack of the Killer Tomato fans, speedrunning community.
Electric Boogaloo, that's right. A Boy and His Blob is an Imagineering game. Yeah, I'll take it. I'll call that good. That's great compared to their other games.
Okay, I'm fine. I just slipped in the raw sewage
Slime worked in your favor.
for once. Okay.
Well, there's a lot of different enemy types. They have some character.
Hey, I don't... Bye.
It's just... Is this really all you do? If Bart versus the Space Mutants was too complicated, and it was, is this too simple?
I don't know. This is... Maybe I'm just bad at games today, but I'm like, this is just easy enough for old Alex. Oh god, no, I don't like that. Okay.
Yeah, Boy and His Blob at least was ambitious. It wasn't just a straight-up platformer like their other games. They made so many games. And they were all, like, really popular licenses for kids, so kids learned disappointment early on. Like my brother did when he rented Home Alone 2 for Super Nintendo.
There we go.
That's when you learn just because you like the movie doesn't mean the game's gonna be any good.
Oh, I learned that too late in my life. Did I...
Wow, back to the title screen. No continues for you. Oh. Hey, Alex, try again, Tomato Face.
Rude.
Oh, no.
Hey!
That's good.
That's actually kind of cool. Let's see, what else can I say about the Killer Tomato game? All I really, like... Okay, I just died. All I really remember about the actual film is the, I want to say the song is, the song that drives the tomatoes away is called, like, Puberty Love, or... it's really, like, it's really fucking stupid. The plot of the movie is that, I forget the most of it, but what I do remember is that the Killer Tomatoes, are stopped by, like, this really bad 70s soft rock love ballad called something equivalent to, like, Puberty Love or something real fucking stupid. And the song's so bad that the tomatoes all, like, die.
Love stopped the tomato, as it is in many 80s anime.
No, fuck! It... Oh, God.
It sounds fun.
It's... You mean this game?
Yeah.
No!
By the way, thanks to Xkeeper and Dummy Dirt Paws for the hosts.
Oh, thank you. It was called Puberty Love. Thank you, Dummy Dirt Paws.
I'll take it. I'll take it. You've suffered enough.
Thank you, God. Okay. You may want to start from the beginning. Oh, let me help you there. There you go.
I don't know what I'd be missing. Can you sum up the first level?
There's tomatoes and you stomp on them.
Okay, I'm all caught up.
You go right.
Gotcha. Oh, the little ones hurt you too.
Yeah, they all do.
Okay, there's no run button. The B button seemingly does nothing. You can't even jump. I mean, you can't even duck.
Yeah, it's very, very simple. Like, very, very simple.
Okay, I got a bag of... Whoa, cool.
You just fell in the sewer, dude.
One thing I remember is the speedrun for this being very short. I think it's under 10 minutes.
I can see that. Now I have to watch that speed run.
Yeah. Overall, though, this seems pretty similar to Swamp Thing, which was another late-era NES release from Imagineering. Only it's less complex. You could actually punch in Swamp Thing. And I think there were items?
Yeah, you have to jump onto that top one, because the other one will just slide you into the death zone.
Okay, good.
Oh, gotta go back.
Controls. Oh no!
Oh!
I biffed it.
You did biff it.
Oh, the city got tomatoed. Alright, and that really was game over, so you get one continue. Alright, this is a speedrun now.
Okay, good luck.
There's no run. Just trying my best. You pick up those sacks?
I don't know what they do.
Am I missing something?
Thank you for the puberty love link.
Okay, if you jump near the edge of the screen, that's faster. I think holding B makes you jump a little bit further. I may be wrong.
Say, gotta jump on that guy's head a bunch.
Yeah, you're right. This definitely controls better than Space
Mutants.
Yeah,
you're not like slipping and sliding all over the place.
Well, at this point, they'd been using the engine so long, I guess they improved it a little bit.
There you go.
Oh, they were showing Phantom of the Opera.
Aww. Now they can because there's fucking tomatoes.
Into the sewer. Oh yeah, it has a run button. It's just hard to tell.
Oh, it does?
Mm-hmm.
Ugh. Doing good.
Mainly what it does is it puts you further to the right of the screen instead of making you move faster.
That's... weird.
Yeah, everything still catches up to you. I'm not in pain. This isn't like other Imagineering games.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it really does play better than Bart versus the Space Mutants, and...
It's
God,
just... Oh, damn it. At this point,
this part sucks.
who would get this? Who would buy this game?
Oh, was that Penn and Teller game made by Imagineering?
Was it? Oh, man. Okay. Maybe Imagineering had a reason to exist. By the way, Desert Bus for Hope is going on right now, I think.
Oh, hey, yeah.
Go watch them instead.
Yeah.
It's honestly for a better cause. Oh, damn it.
God damn!
Okay, I got one more continue, and then...
You can do this.
Then I think it's time to call it. Yeah, this controls better than other Imagineering games, but... Oh, it still has that definite stink of Imagineering, of New Jersey, of the sewer. I got something? Still no attacks. I still get the feeling we're gonna rank this pretty low.
Yeah, this
sewer maze is not especially compelling.
Go! Come on, you can do it. I believe in you. Hey!
There we go.
Hey, there you go.
Sheesh, okay. This is new territory.
How?
Sure, okay. Oh no, do you have to collect all the stuff in the sewer maze?
No. They want...
Whoops. Oh, I didn't sign up for this.
No, you didn't.
Thought I'd spend a Friday night in with my best bud Alex, just having fun. Then a minute later, the first thing you people do is send us into the sewer.
Cruel, terrible people. Cruel, terrible game.
Alright, there's all sorts of colorful sacks you can get. Here's one. I got another one. There's another path in here somewhere, so maybe that leads somewhere. Just, ugh.
Oh, what the...
Look at this.
Hey, this is different. Ah, gross.
Can I don't think I can jump on him.
You could. You did it once and it seemed to do something. Or you could run.
To hell with that, yeah.
Yeah, fuck that guy.
I have a whole lot more sewer to explore.
God, this is a big sewer.
Maybe the whole game takes place in the sewer and that first part was just, you know, to make it look good. Yet another differently colored bag. That makes me think you have to go around collecting sewer bags. Boy. Yep, here's another one. Maybe if you get all the bags, the boss shows up there. Tomato rats.
Oh, I fucking hate those tomato rats. Danny, did I tell you about the brilliant idea I had about a new idea for a cat cafe?
What is it?
It's a rat cafe. Probably already get the concept. Now here's the thing. You get a building, it's got a bunch of rats, you decide to name it an artisanal rat cafe, boom!
Yeah.
That's money, baby.
You just put collars on all the rats and give them cute names.
Mm-hmm. Ratso,
Who's that guy?
Rat Boy, Ratatouille,
Oh, there you go. Just name them all Ratatouille.
Ratigan, Rat Pack. That's like 3 of them. It's actually like a Rat King, but you know.
Next week the papers are all like, bubonic plague breaks out in Austin. How did a 1,000-year-old disease come back to Austin, Texas? Residents are blaming Austin city limits. Oh, wow. Well, how's y'all's Friday evening doing? I'm wandering around a sewer looking for sacks.
I'm talking about rat cafes.
And Alex is giving away his $1 million rat cafe idea.
I know. God,
We're currently seeking investors.
This is a maze. I hate
it. Really is, yeah. This is a non-linear
God.
tomato adventure.
That's just like shit you're slipping on. Not to be like the angry video game boy, but...
I'm calling it.
Alright, this game sucks.
I never want to see this again. Initially, I didn't hate it that much, and then it sent me into the sewer maze. Oh. That's one thing you can say about Imagineering. They at least don't hide the fact that their games are ass.
Yeah, this is...
You find out very quickly.
This is an ass game.
Designed by Rob and Frank.
Rob, Frank, no. Programmed...
Program graphics.
Mark Van Heck. Ah, heck.
Alright, strong start to Mascot Fridays.
No.
For the week of 11/17/17. Good shit. We shall see how that ranks on our list. We'll call you back, Attack of the Killer Tomatoes. Don't worry about it. Next up, let's play Widget.
Oh, we're doing Widget?
Yeah, let's do Widget.
Nice.
I think Widget and Wacky Races ended up tying.
Oh, I'm excited.
Alright, here you go. So first of all, this is an Atlas game, so this is guaranteed to be better than Imagineering. Right?
Gotta be.
I hope so.
First of all, I love the colors here. The blue and the pink and the white. Very nice.
I don't like Mega Slank. That
Widget
just sounds like a euphemism. Anyway, what is Widget?
He's the World Watcher. He's an alien who watches over Earth. And it's mostly, if I recall, it's like a it's like a environmental cartoon. Like
of course.
Like one of those early 90s, like, don't trash the planet, dipshits, type thing. Yeah, and it worked real good, huh?
The Captain Planet era.
Yeah.
Yeah, kids, make sure you recycle and do all this stuff. It really helps. Corporations, keep doing what you're doing. Don't change a thing. Alright, so it looks like it stays close to the TV show. It's got dialogue and anything. What the hell are you?
I am... No.
You are ashamed of yourself. Yeah, be shamed.
No way. I'm actually feeling the... okay, I can throw baseballs. Or actually, I'm shooting a gun. Oh, I've got a gun! Okay, this game's good.
Okay,
but I have limited energy, it looks like.
You didn't have a gun in Attack of the Killer Tomatoes.
No, if Attack of the Killer Tomatoes had a gun, very different. Hey.
This is sort of Looney Tunes looking. It kind of reminds me of the Konami Tiny Toon Adventures game a little bit, at least in terms of looks.
Well, I already died. Let's try that again.
So far, much better quality across the board compared to the last game.
No.
This is another late NES game, actually around the same time as Attack of the Killer Tomatoes. At this time, Atlas and Taito were currently snapping up a whole bunch of licenses. Taito was making Hanna-Barbera games, Atlas was making a Widget game. Weirdly, they also made Wacky Races, which you'll see after this. So multiple people tackling that lucrative Hanna-Barbera license.
Let's try to see if I can crawl.
You can probably change or something, right? Pause the game.
Oh, select.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, that looks awful!
It does.
Hell yeah, I'll try it.
Be Mega Brain.
I get map, vice.
I hate that animation. I hate it so much.
I love it! Okay. Oh, there's a map! Okay, what's your advice?
Oh, suddenly Metroidvania.
Okay. So
Oh, it really is. You can power up to beat enemies you couldn't... Yeah, okay.
Ooh, I didn't mean to press escape, but
You
I guess
escaped.
Hey, let's...
You escaped the game.
There we go. Okay. So that's what Mega Brain does. What's the other thing do? I have to use 2 fucking MP.
You got magic points? Oh
to
yeah, you
become
do.
a cannon widget. I'm actually gonna do that at another part in the game. Hold on. Let's get out of here.
Yeah, so this was the same era as stuff like... Cool. Stuff like Little Samson,
Oh, I can't
Jetsons.
move.
Oh, you can't?
I had to... Okay.
Also stuff like Kickmaster, Panic Restaurant. All the
God.
games that are worth $1 million nowadays.
I was gonna say all those games I really enjoy.
Mm-hmm.
That I can't afford.
That's why we got ROMs. By the way, make sure to delete this after 24 hours.
Oh yeah,
And re-download it for me tomorrow. Every day, Alex's first item of business here at RetroPal's headquarters is to delete, then re-download all the ROMs I have. Gotta keep it legal. This looks fine. This looks like a video game.
Hate this guy. Wow, my shaft is... Okay, there we go. Into the hole.
Look how nice and bright and colorful everything is.
You mean it's not like in a horrible sewer?
Yeah, you're not in a sewer yet.
Come on, there's gotta be it. There we go. So, I like widgets. This is gonna be another game where I'm like, I don't know if I want to give you the controller. And I died. Very cool.
It is cool you died in the first level. We'll never be esports.
I don't know if I want to be esports. I saw an ad today that just changed my mind.
There's a famous ad for esports going around today that's
God!
about a young gamer putting on a VR helmet and suddenly his mansion is full of butts. Except it's supposed to be all sexy? I don't know.
Okay, you try.
Okay, let's see. I don't even know what it was an ad for. It was some esports team, I think.
Yeah, and it was all like, dude.
Oh, first of all, the dude got the VR headset delivered to him, and the mailman was sexy, which I thought promoted unrealistic standards of mailmen.
You kind of did, yeah, like that's...
I just want to see, like, an average mailman show up to his door in stockings or whatever that lady was wearing.
Yeah, and then, like, he walked around his house, and his house was now a mansion, and it was surrounded with naked ladies and, like, not naked, but, like, ladies in lingerie being like, eh, and it was really...
It was really good.
It's really, yeah, grabbing each other's butts, things like that.
You can find it on any news site now today, I'm sure.
Yeah, I think it's on the front, it's on the Kotaku front page.
Damn it!
There you go.
Oh, it generated. Okay, the controls aren't the most intuitive at first. I assume there's more to it than what I'm getting now.
God, I typically do not, and I do not, like, link other websites in the chat for whatever, but I'm just gonna link.
Oh, I see. You're just like a stationary turret.
Let me just get that ad for you. There we go. Let me get that YouTube thing. Alright, let me... Come on, don't give me the mobile link. There we go.
Yeah, can't do it just yet. Maybe you can come back to this level later. And
That is...
Actually, maybe you can, because it did show the map, and there were multiple exits and things. Boy, the weapon's kind of a problem, because you can't fire another shot once one is already on the screen.
YouTube made me go through like 20 steps to grab the link. Okay, so... Here's that ad we were talking about, but it's kind of not safe for work.
It's got a lot of butts.
It's got a lot of butts and lingerie.
It's Friday night, we can do this.
Yeah, we can do it.
They let us do this one thing.
Bad esports ad. Warning, it's not a very good esports ad.
Warning, has more butts than you probably expect, even though I described it as a butt ad.
It is like all butts! His whole mansion is butts! There's even a lady in like a wolf helmet who's like, just like, my butt. And you're just like, what the hell does this have to do with Dota?
Man, I'm bad at this game
Yeah,
too.
beware of horny, thank you.
What the heck? Let me give it one more shot. y'all can critique the esports video while I give this one more attempt.
You can
There's
do
honestly not much to say. The fact that you have multiple forms is pretty interesting, and it seems like there's some sort of exploration aspect to it.
It's hard, though.
Still, yeah, this core mechanic is kind of brutal. Like Mega Man, if you can only fire one shot at a time.
Bless you, Teeter. I'm keeping that. Reader beware if there's horny in there.
It sure is. It's good. It just reminds me of something you'd see during a 90s gaming awards show.
Yeah, God,
like, hey gamers, don't you wish you could have butts around all the time?
Whoa!
It's like a blast from the past. Okay, this time let's focus. Don't fall in that one pit I've fallen in like 3 times now.
Scarlet Swordfish, I wish there were butts just floating in cyberspace. Yeah, I feel guilty showing y'all that ad because I'm so...
It's a core part of modern gaming culture. You have to absorb it.
It is.
That way when people approach you and ask you about the butt video, you'll know what they're talking about.
Fanboy Master calls it the lair of the cyber butt.
But you see what I mean? There's nothing but butts.
It's just...
The entire commercial's like, butts, 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 butts. Oh yeah, also FIFA and Dota or something.
It's like, I love at the end it's like FIFA and not like, I don't know, competitive, that ass game where you like have the 2 ladies with the butts on the pool. Can't remember it. You know it. It was a simple 2000 game.
The swim meet of covered women.
Yeah, it's not like an ad for an esports version of the swim meet of covered women.
I'd love to see that though.
Same.
Okay, I finally got as far as Alex did.
Competitive Boonga Boonga! God, that was 2 people at once!
Yes, excellent. That's what you could describe as a butt game. Yeah, true.
Yeah.
There's Boonga Boonga, Swim Meet of Covered Women, Ass Island. Ass Island Explorers. Ass Island in 3D. Big fan of the Ass Island series.
I was gonna say, you seem to know a lot about this Ass Island.
That's my Adventure Island ROM hack. Man, despite looking pretty good, this game does not play well so far. It's very stiff, I guess you could say.
Yes, it has. It's
and the
very,
actual
very
design is just annoying more than anything. Your hitbox is pretty huge, and you're expected to make these jumps in between these bullets. Scrolled him off screen, so I probably gave him more health. Like, what am I supposed to do here? Please. Well, that's
Widget, baby!
I have mixed feelings about that. I really do. It feels like there's more to this, and yet it's so annoying to play. Surprisingly.
Danny, everyone was disappointed that this wasn't just a bunch of literal floating disembodied asses. And you know what? I'm with them now.
Did I oversell it? All I remember that commercial is all the asses. Maybe that says more about me than anything.
Perhaps. Yeah, some of the enemies do seem to, like, move closer to you after you shoot them, like, a few frames.
Yeah, they're very aggressive, and they get right on top of you. Which sucks when you have a weapon that you can't fire unless if there's already a shot on screen.
Also, I guess we could try the cannon form occasionally?
Let me get to the next part and I'll try that again. I honestly want to get a little further before we move on. It's just, it makes a great impression visually.
It does, and it seems to have so much going for it that, you know...
But then again, I never hear anyone talk about this game, so maybe there's a good reason. It's just one of those licensed games that needed to exist. Alright, let's get up here to this next part.
Oh, remember, can't inform, can't move.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh, the dude's not on screen yet.
Yeah, so I was like, no.
Ain't that just how it is? Am I right, gamers?
Oh man, that is a total Dandy gaming moment.
I hate this. This is really annoying to play. Can I use this again? I can't fire. Good.
We've got 2 MP left, so you can do it one more time. Oh, hey, you got him! Don't worry, the heart went away.
Good. I'm sure it's not coming across just how difficult this is to play. Oh, why? Any widget masters want to tell me what I'm doing wrong?
Yeah, let me check chat here.
So far, I don't think this game can do anything to make it rated worse, to make it rank worse than Attack of the Killer Tomatoes. Still.
He just looks so cute and happy. I hate this.
Yeah. Being a better game, Widget, damn.
Widget, do better than, like, this.
We don't like this, Widget.
Hey, good jump. Come on. Just keep him on screen and... Doing good, yeah! There you go, man.
I've got it. You can't shoot him too many times, or he'll throw out too many bullets. Shit.
Doing so good.
It's a real battle of wits.
Cool.
Alright.
You did it! Alright. Hey! You got an upgrade, I think.
Wow, what's happening here?
Wow, that's a little noisy.
A little bit. Oh god, the hamburgers are eating me.
Oh!
My nightmares. Oh, I see a gun. I'm gonna get that gun. Hey, I got more health.
Nice.
Gun.
Oh, you got like a second power up there. There goes the cheeseburger.
It goes further now. There was a cheeseburger?
Yeah,
oh yeah,
you
that
killed
thing.
it. Sorry. I got Widget on the brain. Actually, I got... Oh, I wish this was a Mac and Me game.
Oh, that's death.
That's death.
Cool. Oh. Oh. Alright, this is definitely my last life.
God. Yeah.
Who knew behind such a nice looking exterior lurked a shitty game? Who even knew? I just assumed this was good.
You know, I don't know if anyone's seen the show. I remember the show existing, like, in my childhood, but I never watched it. I just knew it existed, and I was like, that's cool.
That's
Widget.
Widget.
That's Widget.
That's Widget, and unfortunately that's not the last Widget game we're gonna see. There is a Super Widget on the Super Nintendo.
Why?
We'll see if that's any better. God, I hope it is. Whew.
Danny.
I guess by 92 they weren't putting their best and brightest on NES projects anymore. And yeah, it's time to move on for sure. Alright, so moving on to another Atlas late-era NES game, Wacky Races. There you go.
Me?
Oh, you should change the name too.
Oh yeah, let's fix that real quick.
Same year, same publisher, different license.
Okay.
Yeah, Widget is a slank. I feel like I should publicly apologize for saying that.
Okay, so this is also by Atlas. Code Go, go, America!
Go, go, America!
Let's try the hip hop.
Come on, Muttley. Don't let us down.
Uh-huh.
This music's good.
Quite good. Oh, so I'm Muttley in this game.
I like that. Chomp.
Guys, I go, fuck. I'm out of here. Oh man, this isn't bad. This is better than Widget. I just want you to know.
Good. Yeah, I do remember this getting Nintendo Power coverage, and Widget not. Getting power-ups down there. Oh, push, like, select or something. There you go. Alright, see if you get
cool.
4 of those power-ups, you can get a full health restore. 3, I guess, lets you fly?
Oh, 2 gives
Oh, you
me
can
like
bark.
a Wacky on Land bark, too.
This really reminds me of Wacky Land. I wonder if this is
does!
made by Now Productions. It might be. Atlas didn't necessarily make all their games.
This feels a lot like Wacky on Land.
Yeah, it could be then.
Like, yeah, check chat out.
Actually, let me look that up right now.
Yeah. Danny, this is the best game so far, just so you know.
There's no sewer maze.
Okay, so I can either get bombs or super powerful bark. Oh, God. Do I want bombs or bark? I don't know. Actually, I think I like the bark more.
No, this is Atlas Internal. This is from the director of Rockin' Cats.
Oh, that would explain it.
Alright, so we got the
Rockin'
Rockin' Cat staff on this game.
Yeah.
That explains why it's an actual game. While I'm here, let me look up Widget.
So I've also got a float mechanism. But I only float for a very little bit. Nope. Thanks. And I died.
Okay, Widget is not Atlas Internal. It's developed by a company called Graphic Research.
I need to research how to make good games.
Whoa, hey! You're talking about the people who made Decap Attack.
Oh, sorry. Sorry, Decap Attack. Bah.
Oh, but they also made Socket. Oh, and the Battlemania games. Okay, so that's Vic Tokai then. Or at least a contractor that Vic Tokai contacted.
Am I supposed to jump there or not? Let's go the other way. Nope, I have to go that way. That's weird. Okay, let's see if I can get the exit here. Shut up.
Yeah, and Boomer's Adventure in Asmic World. Which ironically was not by Asmic.
That's so weird to me.
This is looking good.
Okay.
I'm glad you're in a haunted mansion and not a sewer.
Yeah, so far, Haunted Mansion, which again, preferable IMHO to a sewer.
This is neat. It gives you that customizable power-up system.
Mm-hmm.
The music uses a lot of digitized drums. That's good. I don't like the respawning enemies.
See what starts with that. Okay, good. This is from the beginning.
Oh, now you just got the chomp.
Oh, fuck. Okay.
Yeah, what's with this complex music? It's in like a weird time signature or something.
Nice. Hey. Sorry I don't have much to say, everybody. I'm really liking this game. It's fun. Oh god, there I go.
Trying to find something wrong with this game. There really isn't. At least not obviously. I'll play it. Codeman says the lead dev of this also made Persona 1 and 2. Alright. Moving up in the Atlas world. So I guess those Atlas guys, or at least that one guy, stuck around for a while. Well, that company sure improved quickly.
Yeah.
You remember earlier on in the NES's life, they were a no-name contract developer, and Atlas was rumored to have made games like Karate Kid and Friday the 13th. I guess since then they staffed up, got better budgets, got people who made the Shin Megami Tensei games, and then you end up with Wacky races.
Hey, don't run me.
Oh.
Boo! Man. Bullshit.
Yeah, this seems fine. This reminds me of stuff like, say, Darkwing Duck instead of Attack of the Killer Tomatoes. Because there were some good late-era NES platformers.
Duh!
It's just that nobody ever votes for them.
And yeah, I don't think I'm going to survive this boss fight. It's not hard, I'm just going to throw fucking bombs at him. Time for talking is over. There we go.
Alright, there were other Wacky Races games. There was the Dreamcast game, there was a PS2 one. Was that the same game? I remember the Dreamcast one being actually the first game to use cell shading, I think, before Jet Set Radio. Alright, the bomb seems pretty good.
And it's your turn.
My
but,
turn.
see if you can beat the boss.
Okay.
So the game's good. I don't know how to tell you, but the game is
Punching
good.
his dog on the snout. Stop laughing! Yeah, if
No.
you've never seen Wacky Races, Muttley only exists to laugh at his owner, Dirk Dastardly. That's his role.
Oh, you don't even have to start at the total beginning. Damn.
Yeah.
This is a generous game.
Anything I should know?
Select changes your option when you gather the bones for your power-up.
Okay.
And then I think pressing the A button selects it, I think? Or
this-
pressing select again. You'll get a hang of it.
This controls way better than those other games.
Yeah,
Oh
right?
my god, you can actually move him in midair. He doesn't have that stiffness that Widget had. It's weird that we can get two platformers that are so different, supposedly from the same publisher. But I guess that's what you get when you contact different development teams.
Yeah, so if you press select now, you get the dog bark.
Oh, you can't have both.
No, it's only the dog bark or the bomb.
Alright, you got it.
Yeah, I also kind of want to see Go Go America.
Oh yeah, I should reset and see that.
Yeah, that before we switch to the last game, we should do that.
Okay.
Alright, so yeah, stay over there, because he's gonna do that hop, and then don't get too close.
This bomb's a little bit hard to use, but that
Yeah.
makes sense.
I think Molly is in Space Race. Yeah, Smith, I think. Not exactly sure.
Dang. Alright, this is serious time. They're gonna cancel AGDQ if I don't finish this run. Okay, he jumps whenever you throw, so that's something. That's a little complex for a boss. I can appreciate that. But let's go America.
Oh god, I'm so excited.
He's captured by desperados.
Oh shit!
I didn't see this coming.
Is this Go Go
And-
America?
Here in America, it's another ice age.
It's a
Wacky Races takes place hundreds of years in the future. Maybe this is Canada? I think they got confused.
They did. Those are... They're clubbing seals. Those are the clubs and everything.
Wow.
Yeah, yeah. That's a great design choice, folks.
I can fly?
Mm-hmm. It's that power-up. Yeah, maybe it's
more
Alaska. Yaddle presents it maybe... Yaddle and Mrs. Jency says Alaska, so...
Alright, yeah, that could be. I was hoping I'd be able to just fully fly, but I guess that would be too much.
Well, you can kind of fly, and you have bombs, and yeah.
That's a nice big sprite there.
Nice.
Thank you.
So
yeah, this control's great. The platforming's pretty sophisticated for what it is, and the controls are up to the challenge. Not much else you can ask for. Well, now we're in the clouds. What happened to America? What happened? Alright, looks like you can't stop jumping in this one. So that's a little different.
So it's like DuckTales then.
Actually, yeah. That last part did remind me of the Himalayas area of DuckTales. I can deal with this. I could get into this game.
This is
How unlikely.
so much better than Attack of the Killer Tomatoes.
This is one of the better Hanna-Barbera games I've played, actually. Because usually that's a cheap license to get. Oh, come on.
You can do it. There you go.
This is gonna be the rest of the stream. Alright, screw this.
I was gonna say this is like the new Retro Pals brand. Just standing in place and throwing bombs at this cannon.
Danny trying to do that thing and not succeeding. Also seems like it gives you plenty of lives, so good for kids. I think kids would like this. I wouldn't feel too bad about giving a kid this game. Those other games, well, I wouldn't. I'd be like, look kid, I'm gonna just throw this copy of Widget in the trash. You keep playing your cell phone games, they're honestly better. I'm sorry, I'll come back with a good one next week.
Still think in Wacky Races a plane should be illegal. IMHO.
Yeah, that doesn't make a heck of
Like,
a lot of sense.
Maybe in Space Race you can have a plane, but in Wacky Races everybody else gets like, you know, terrestrial vehicles and you're like, I'm having an airplane. Well, fuck you.
Yeah. Play by the rules, jackass. Well, shit. Alright, so Wacky Races versus, what was that other racing show?
Oh god. Speed Racer?
Sure, yeah, Wacky Races versus Speed Racer.
Okay, first of all, Muttley is fucking dead if he's gonna try to enter Speed Racer's world.
Yeah.
Because,
Chim Chim would fuck him up.
oh my god, Chim Chim would rip his face off. I'm sorry,
Yeah.
everybody.
Chim Chim would turn into one of those monkeys you hear about on the news. The ones that revolt against their owners.
God. I was just gonna say Speed Racer would just like drive them off the road, just, you know, just crash into them and
Oh
they'd
yeah,
explode.
he wouldn't show any remorse either.
No, he'd be like, they deserved it.
Mm-hmm. Pops is like, Speed, you didn't have to kill him. Ah! Alright, I beat a level.
Well,
Okay, let's visit New York. Here we go. Bright lights, big city. We finally made it, Muttley. Wouldn't you know it? New York's been taken over by giant Venus flytraps.
Look at that pig.
And Muttley clones. Look at that. Oh my god, it's a Robo Muttley.
Oh, I love it. Oh, I'm already
Alright,
in love
yeah.
with New York.
That,
Okay.
that pushes this game up a few notches. First of all, it's way more playable than the other games we played tonight. Second of all, it actually has personality. It's made by people who seemingly didn't hate their lives.
I love that.
I really do love the Robo Muttley.
I like this game.
It's nice and bright and colorful. Houses are a little boxy, but what can you do? Oh, damn it.
Oh, rip.
That's my note to the dev team. Make better houses. Still, I like this. And yeah, the power-up system lets you approach these levels in a bunch of different ways. Like here, I guess I'll try and stay high by using the wings.
Little tail, God.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, y'all, this is just a real big surprise to me.
Yeah, I had no expectations for a Wacky Races game.
I was expecting something on the level of Attack the Killer Tomatoes or Widget.
Yeah.
This is...
Yeah, there you go. This brings back the feelings I used to feel about playing video games when they were fun. When I played them for enjoyment instead of making myself mad. Also a little bit of slowdown, but I'll forgive it. Look at those cats!
Aww.
It just goes right to sleep when you're not on the same level. Alright, bonus points for that. I don't like that bunny, though. Oh my god.
I like that cat a lot.
Cats will ruin you. I've finally done it, Alex. I remembered what joy is. That's why we've been doing this stream all these years.
Video Game King says, I didn't know Frasier would be a level. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Hello, caller. I'm Muttley. I can't do the Muttley laugh. I was going to try it and I just gave up halfway.
Yeah.
I can sometimes do it, but I have to be, like, sick.
I liked your sexy Frasier. Hello, caller.
I wasn't trying to be sexy. I was just trying to do a Kelsey Grammer, and I guess subconsciously I think of Kelsey Grammer's voice as very sensual, very...
Well, that's great.
That's a thing for you to think about, Danny. Sensual Kelsey Grammer. Have a good time.
That's what I always wanted.
Have a lovely night. Keystone Cops are here. Or whoever those guys are from the cartoon, I don't know. I actually never watched a lot of Wacky
Some
Races.
jerks. Sensual Kelsey Grammer. It's a shame Halloween's over, because that's a great costume.
What, sensual, sexy Kelsey Grammer? Sexy
Yeah.
Frasier?
Sexy Frasier, yeah.
Just...
It's time the world starts thinking of Frasier as a sexual animal.
That's horrible.
It's time for you to take the controller away from me
It
after I beat
is.
this level. We still have one more game to get through, and I'm already on sexy Frasier. I don't like this. I don't like this new pattern. Damn,
Oh.
crushed. Alright, I'm giving this one more shot. Are you making a rude gesture at me?
No, I was turning off notifications because
Oh, okay. Oh, you were just swiping violently.
I was angrily swiping at the phone, telling it to shut up. I'm sorry, all I can think of is sexy Frasier. I hate this.
Yep. Stream
I'm in
ruined.
fucking hell.
Boy, I don't know about this.
Yes, boss looks hard.
Shit. Well, that's Wacky Races. It's good! You can buy this for your kids and not feel too bad. You won't be ruining their lives with an Imagineering game. Please do that. Please don't buy your kids Imagineering games. Instead, buy him Gimmick.
Oh, like
buy him what's good.
Like you can afford Gimmick for your children. Oh, I'm bumping this up.
Oh, this game. This game's on another level than what we've played before.
Oh, good. I hate that inauthentic crap.
Wacky Races was good, but this is Gimmick. Also the same year as all these other games. Alright, this is a 1992 stream right here. While other people were pushing out licensed crap at the last minute, barely trying, some trying a little more than others, there was Sunsoft. They were still making good games. This was around the time as Batman Return of the Joker, and this one never came out in the States, even though it was announced for release over here.
Oh, and just the sound is so good. This game is great. Oh yeah, that LP is real good. If you want to know anything about Mr. Gimmick, I recommend it.
Mm-hmm. I think the annotations should still work.
I think they do, yeah.
So you're Gimmick, you're a toy, your owner's been taken away to the toy world, you gotta save her. Alex, show us your Gimmick skills.
They're bad.
Mine too.
Gimmick is hard, first off. I'll just be honest.
It's a very unexpected challenge, this game.
Also, I turned the music down just a teeny tiny touch in the beginning, but yeah, if you like it, if you need me to turn it up,
fantastic.
I mean, yeah.
This is the Japanese version, so it uses an extra sound chip. Yeah, see, this little guy. You hold the B button to charge up these stars, which bounce all over the screen. Kind of like Wonder Dog, which we played several weeks ago. But a lot more complex than that.
Yeah, I have none. I'm not even going to try.
Not going to try? Okay, I'll give it a try later. See if I still remember how to get it. Yeah, one unique thing is that this game relies heavily on physics and momentum. Like, every object in this game exists as a physical object that can be pushed around, and it's affected by slopes and stuff. Maybe throw a star? Oh.
I just gotta move. Move. So, you may notice a few things. This game sounds great, and this game looks great.
Yeah, it's also deceptively difficult.
Oh my god,
to an extreme, especially if you want to get the good ending. Yeah, like, look at that. You can just push stuff around.
No, no, no. Thank you.
So even though it looks really simple and basically designed, it's way more complex than you'd give it credit for at first. Also a bunch of hidden areas that, of course, require way more skill to get into in order to get the hidden ending. Can you do it? Oh.
Fuck no.
Try again?
Yeah, I'll try again.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I'm not very good at Gimmick as a secret, even though it's one of my favorite games of all time.
Very few people are good at Gimmick. It requires a lot of skill. Man, look at all those enemies.
And didn't even hit any of them. Oh god, actually.
Wow. Yeah, it's nice that you can ride around on a lot of enemies, too.
Bah, bah. Okay.
Yeah, Gimmick's been at the GDQs before. There's a guy on Twitch named Aquas who plays it a lot. He's really good at it. One of these days I'll convince our friend BMF to stream this. He's pretty good at it.
Oh yeah.
He's gotten the best ending before, in person. I've seen it, it's possible.
Fuck out of here. I love this scene. This scene's just great.
Just a little transitional scene here.
So cinematic. You can go back, look, it's still fishy.
There's like 3 different kinds of fish. They only show up there. Yep, it's a trick. Game's cruel right from level 1. You like seeing someone play this game like you do? Yeah, it's hard to grasp just from seeing this if you've never played it, but it's so difficult to play. Gimmick honestly feels like you're trying to shove around a chubby little toy. He just has his own momentum.
God. I'm cool. Stop pushing me around. I'm a nice boy.
I guess Umihara Kawase could be considered a mascot platformer.
Yeah.
Yeah, it focuses entirely on platforming. It's got that unique gimmick. Get it, gimmick?
Oh, because we're... Oh, the game.
Yeah. The joke is video games.
The joke is always video games.
Want me to try?
Yes.
You did good.
Show how someone who's good at games plays Mr. Gimmick.
I'm not good at Mr. Gimmick. If anyone is, feel free to add your commentary.
Yeah.
We're by no means experts at Mr. Gimmick. So yeah, you got these stars, and interestingly, they also have their own physics. You can ride them, stand on them, do all sorts of stunts. If you're good.
All sorts of sick tricks. Oh, fuck you! So yeah, Danny's really better at this than me, but...
Not really. I could do level 1 and that's like it. Alright,
Yeah,
that's one of like 6 hidden items you need to get the best ending. And getting one of those gives you a shit ton of extra lives, so it's really helpful to get them. But Gimmick just has such a weight to him.
Mm-hmm.
It's a different sort of play experience than many other games. And by this point, I guess Sunsoft, their line of thinking was, alright kids, you've played all these other platformers. You're gonna be good enough to appreciate Gimmick. And man, I don't know about that. They didn't release this over here, but if they did, I would not have been ready for this, even at my best little kid playing days. When I played video games like 10 hours a day. Just, nope, Gimmick is a whole nother thing. That's a cool thing you could do.
It is cool.
This freaking game, I like it more in concept than I'll ever be able to appreciate it on my own, because it requires so much skill.
Yes, this game did have a very limited European release.
It did, yeah, it came out in PAL regions. They changed the music because it didn't have that extra sound chip. But it still sounds mostly the same.
Yeah, I think it was Mr. Gimmick in Europe, which is what I think I titled it.
Oh yeah. Yeah, Japanese one is just Gimmick.
Yeah.
But in short, it's a cool game, it has a ton of personality, and it's from Sunsoft. I don't know if I mentioned before, makers of Blaster Master, NES Batman. Really just a whole bunch of great games, and this was them at the top of their game. And unfortunately just never came out over here, following a scathing review from EGM, where they just called it another platformer.
Oh yeah, that one reviewer, they're like, oh, kids are like, this is pretty easy.
It's an easy children's game.
Yeah, they called this
They
game
made it really
easy.
obvious they never actually played it. Which is really doing their readers a disservice, because god, I would not describe this as a typical easy platformer.
Yeah, this is not a baby game for babies.
Oh, there's my thing. Got him.
Nice!
Goodbye, everybody. You could do that. Alright, I made it to level 2. Mission accomplished. This is where I'm gonna die. Yeah, there's only like 5 or 6 levels, but they require so much technique and memorization of what's gonna happen. There's just so many different ways you can even throw your star. Like, that's what it's like standard, but if you jump, it goes higher. It's like you spike it. Also, I just like the way Gimmick looks.
Yeah, it looks beautiful.
He's just a blob.
He's just a cute little blob friend. Sorry, I really like this game. I have nothing to say other than game good.
It's gonna be hard to evaluate this one, because I know I know for sure this is quality stuff, but will I ever be able to appreciate it myself? And how should that reflect in our rankings? Because I know a lot of people will be able to appreciate this game on some level, but oh my god! You just need to be so good in order to get anywhere in it. One fun thing about this level is that there's a trick you can use to skip to the end boss right at the beginning. I'm not going to do it because I don't know how. But if you arrive there early enough, the boss is still asleep, and he has an alarm clock by him.
Oh.
And if he's still asleep when you reach him, you can just push him into the ocean and instantly kill him. But if you take too long in the level, the alarm clock will eventually go off and wake him up, so you're kind of on a time limit. See, just those little touches like that.
Whoa! Who's that guy?
He's a cool guy. Oh my god.
He wants you dead.
He did. Oh no, what have I done? There we go. Okay, so this is how you get to another treasure. Oh my god, do I even want to do this?
YOLO, my friend. Well?
That's how you do it. You jump in the ocean, and then you get the treasure. Still, even if you can't get a handle on the extreme difficulty, I still think you'll get a lot out of this game by playing it. It is an experience, and I recommend it. If just so you can see how deceiving it is. It looks so bright and colorful and cutesy. And it just annihilates you.
Yeah, you're looking at it, you're like, oh, this is gonna be like Kirby, you know? Pretty easy, real fun. And
Yeah.
you're just like, oh my god.
Ugh. It's like Green Kirby. What can you do? Oh, that's right. Got a limited inventory. Whoops. Oh well. Yep, he's woken up. This freaking guy. Got him. Hey! I got to level 3! Have I ever done that before? Is this a new record?
Maybe?
I got to level 3 in Gimmick, holy shit. Well, this is what level 3 looks like. I wasn't expecting to show this off.
Reconditioned, the only game I can think of that Danny speedrun lately was, Bubsy 3D. Not Bubsy 3D.
I did speedrun the new Bubsy. Yeah, the other ones you can see on our YouTube channel. We only have a handful of them.
Yeah, I'm not... yeah.
I don't think I'll be speedrunning this. I'd like to, though. That'd be a nice skill to have.
This game's so good. I wish I could say anything else.
Yeah. There's really not much to add. Just really, to get the most of this, you really have to play it yourself. And maybe you'll really like it. Oh, it happened again! Same thing! Alright, learn from my mistakes. Don't do that.
Don't do that, everybody.
That's the first few seconds of level 3 of Gimmick. I'll see the rest of it at some other point. But yeah, Gimmick, it's real good. I love it. I love you, Gimmick. Why do you exist to make things look bad? Kids back then were playing Attack of the Killer Tomatoes, Widget. Meanwhile, Gimmick, nah, leave it in Japan. No, better yet, Japan and Scandinavia.
Oh,
Make the kids travel to Scandinavia. Get that Gimmick. Oh man, Gimmick.
Gimmick, you're good.
Let me put on some music while we evaluate tonight's games.
Maybe some Gimmick.
What game has good music? Gimmick I don't think has a sound test.
I was gonna say Micronix has good music.
Yeah, they do.
It's a patented Alex goof there.
There we go. Alright, we're loading up our spreadsheet, waiting for these games to receive judgment. Is this game gonna have intro music? There, we'll leave it here. This is our judgment music.
I'm judging you. Okay, so...
Turn it down a little bit.
Yeah, alright. Let me just do one thing for my own. Yeah, it's just...
Oh yeah, Gimmick does have a sound test. I'd have to look it up. Boy, Gimmick.
I know, it was good!
I'm just energized now. Just the creativity and the, just everything in that game.
There we go.
It's inspiring in a way.
So, first of all, let's go to the beginning.
Yep,
First
scroll
game-
to the bottom of that list. How are we ranking Attack of the Killer Tomatoes?
Better or worse than Family Dog?
Oh, better.
Better. It controls better.
I'm thinking somewhere around the area of Beethoven's Second. It was better than the worst games on our list, but it was still very limited, and it did put us in a sewer maze right away. Actually, thinking about that makes me hate it even more.
Better or worse than Bubsy 2?
Worse.
Okay, and then better or worse than Beethoven's Second?
Worse?
I say so. I say Soccer... No, Soccer Kid is better. Chakan is better.
Chakan's better. Is
Frantic Flea. It's better than Frantic Flea.
You think so? It was more coherent. You could tell what was going on.
Yeah,
I didn't like what was going on, but you could tell what the objective was.
I think it's better.
Yeah, let's say Attack of the Killer Tomatoes. Still bottom 10, but no. Don't play this. There's no need. Why did they make an NES Attack of the Killer Tomatoes game in '92?
Oh, also, you can, the sound test for a Gimmick is actually pretty easy. It's just select and start on the title screen if anyone wants to watch this and you want to do that.
I'll have to remember that. There you go, Attack of the Killer Tomatoes. Could have done worse. Go ahead and fill in those other fields. It's THQ and Imagineering.
Why?
We did another Imagineering game, didn't we?
We sure did.
Where is it? Which one is it?
Family Dog.
Family Dog. Alright. That's what we're dealing with. I completely forgot that. I knew we reviewed another Imagineering game, but I forgot it was the lowest, worst game.
Next is Widget.
Widget, alright.
It's better than Attack of the Killer Tomatoes.
Let's start from Super Wagon Land 2, because that gave me a similar vibe of it seeming like it should be good and just being deceptively bad.
I still think we need to rejudge Super Wagon Land at some point.
Yeah, probably.
But, I would say,
It's worse than Yonoid.
It's worse than Yonoid. Is it better or worse than Roadrunner's Death Valley Rally?
Both very irritating games. Honestly, I'd rather play Roadrunner's Death Valley Rally, sorry to say.
Alright, then better or worse than Home Improvement?
Let's say it's better than Home Improvement.
Okay.
Split them up a little bit. Alright, Death Valley Rally. You're getting better than Home Improvement by the day. Looking forward to Super Widget. That would be Atlas and Graphic Research. Clearly they needed to do more research.
I was gonna say they needed to finish their grants there. Okay,
Alright, moving on up. I'd say...
Wacky Race is better than Bubsy or worse than Bubsy?
Better.
Better, definitely.
Wacky Race is definitely better than Bubsy. Very playable, very pleasant.
Better or worse than the Addams Family?
That's actually a good place to start, because, yeah, it's around this area.
I'd say it's around the Addams Family spawn bug area.
I had more fun with it than I had with Addams Family. And...
Same, actually.
Actually, I'd rank it a little bit higher.
Higher than Mr. Bones?
Let's go around Punky Skunk.
I actually agree. I would say I'd put it around the Punky Skunk range. I don't know if it's better or worse, though.
Let's say... Well, Punky Skunk, it had Captain Flag in it. That's about all you can say about Punky Skunk. I actually feel good about putting it right next to Claymates, because
I do too.
they're about similar in quality. Let's do that. Between Claymates and Punky Skunk.
That sounds good.
AKA Coolie Skunk. Also, wow, thanks for reminding me we only played 2 Imagineering games. We have so many more to do.
Right.
So many more.
Alright, who published?
That would be Atlas and Atlas Internal for developer. Yeah.
Alright.
See, that's what you get when you internal develop. Don't just farm all your shit out to Tosei. That's what chumps do.
Scrolling up for Gimmick.
Oh yeah, Gimmick. Gimmick is just an all-time classic in my opinion.
It is.
It's just so hard for a normal gamer like you or I to appreciate it because it requires so much investment into learning how it works.
Okay, so we're in the top 10. Better or worse than Sonic the Hedgehog? I'm sorry, but worse. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I like Sonic more. I'm sorry.
I'm thinking more around the Sparkster range, where it's like more of a thinking man's game.
Yeah, okay, at this point, the Sparkster, Wiz and Liz section here, it's more like games that surprise you with how good they are. And Gimmick, I think, is similar. Let's say... Here we go. You ready for this? Better than Yoshi's Island.
Danny.
Uh-huh.
People are going to start knocking on our door? I do not want to check my mentions.
Excuse me, sir. Have you heard the good news about Yoshi's Island?
We're dead.
The good news is wah, 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 wah. There we go. We're now dead to the entire gaming community. We've been disowned.
But you know the problem? I actually agree with you. I like, even though I'm not good at Gimmick, I like the slow plotting pace. I like the sound design, the way it looks. I like playing it.
Seriously though, both are still excellent games.
Yes,
In fact, I'd say Gimmick is quite like Yoshi's Island because Yoshi's Island is also very, it's very characteristic of just itself. It has... What am I trying to say here? It has its own quirks that will turn some people off, but if you can get it, it's something really special. And even though we didn't like Yoshi's Island as much as others, I still recognize it has that quality to it. Much like Gimmick. Yeah. Give them both a try, see what you like more. I'm pretty happy with this. I don't know if anyone else is.
Oh god. Well, we have 82 mentions. They're all... I can't repeat them.
Okay, looks like we have 1 retweet, 2 likes, and 318 replies. Wow. Okay, gonna take a while to get through those. Okay, it says owned, 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 shut up, another shut up. All right, a 3rd vote for shut up.
I think that's a corn emoji there.
All right, well, we got a lot to sift through this weekend. We're going to reply to every single one of those tweets telling them they're wrong, and that means we're right. That's how you do that. You just tell everyone they're wrong, and eventually you become the only right person.
It's true.
Still, yeah, Gimmick. Great game. Just, wow. Expect the unexpected with that game, because it is not what it looks like. It's not what EGM told you it was. Freaking EGM. I bet that's why they didn't release it over here, too. They were just like, oh, another crappy platformer. Who needs it? Oh, Sushi X didn't like it. Better just flush it down the toilet. Yep, the God. Retro Pals promise we don't fuck up.
We've
ever.
Never fucked up.
There's never been a mistake, especially during the Broken Helix segment of Wednesday's stream.
That was so good.
It was. I had fun.
Oh my god. Yes, right. We just... Yeah, Brogosaurus, we just finished up. But thank you, everyone, for watching.
Yeah, thanks for watching this. Yeah, I'm liking this Mascot Fridays. We're finally filling out the NES side of things. There were too many quality 16-bit and 32-bit platformers. We had to fill it out with some Imagineering, some early-era Sunsoft. Just, oh, Imagineering.
Oh, it's...
Don't vote for Imagineering next time.
Honey, they're all gonna vote for Imagineering. They're gonna write it in. They're gonna hack our straw poll and somehow put in like all Imagineering games.
Can we make it so we never play another game from New Jersey? That's all I want.
Okay.
Good.
I think that's fair.
All right, that's settled.
All right. Well, thank you all for watching. Just so you know, we will not be back on Wednesday. We have Wednesday off. And we will maybe be back on Friday, but we don't know.
We'll see about that.
We'll see how we're feeling after we eat a bunch of turkey.
Mm-hmm. It all depends on the turkey. Also, check out our YouTube channel, youtube.com/retropals. I just uploaded the last part of Fox Hunt.
Yeah, check that out.
That's all new content. Even if you saw it on the stream, you haven't seen this. It's actually the full game, and not that bullshit cut-up game that I gave you last time when we streamed it.
There is no infinite... I had to edit out the infinite time loop, and I think I did a pretty good job.
Yeah, there's only a few thousand Rob Lows in it now, as opposed to a few million. We were being overloaded. So watch that. Enjoy the end of Fox Hunt, if you can. And we'll see y'all later. Y'all have a good Thanksgiving.
Yeah, see ya, folks.